Alright, so this exercise should be fun. We have an airtight bag of potato chips and we take it to the plane. And the thing with planes is that they have different pressures. Here we say that airplane cabins are pressurized to about 0.75 atm. And we are asked, by what percentage has the bag puffed up? I think what they mean by that is, by what percentage has the volume of the bag increased? So pressure and volume, certainly we will be able to use the ideal gas law. PV equals nRT. But we don't have temperature and we don't have number of molecules in the bag. However, we know that those are constants. Temperature is mentioned to be constant and the number of molecule cannot change because the bag is airtight. So the trick here is to compare the initial pressure P1 and the initial volume V1 to the final pressure and final volume. And so we know those are equal to nRT. And we also know nRT is the same initially and finally. And so we can write this equality like that, which ends up being P1V1 equals P2V2. Now the ratio, we will say the ratio is final volume over initial volume. Let's see what that gives. And so by rearranging the terms, I guess this should be green in theory. By rearranging the terms in this equation, we have that V2 over V1 is equal to P1 over P2. And P1 is the original pressure, which we can assume is 1 atmosphere, because it has been done at Earth level. Okay. And then the final pressure is the one in the airplane, and that is 0.75 atm. Right, and so this gives 1.33, which is the ratio. And so we could say that the volume has increased by 30% when comparing V2 and V1. 33% is the final answer.